these Internet of Things coming in? Well, in Korea, they've actually tested positive. They've used a smart refrigerator for actually going ahead and hacking computer networks. They've actually also further gone ahead and used an oven for the purposes of sending spam emails. So the next time you're going and buying your smart TV, it's not just your smart TV that you're buying. You're buying with the smart TV oodles of trouble. And now with these new sophisticated cars coming in, some of the cars are now producing 40 GB of data per hour. And they are connected all the time. So where is the question of any privacy? Those issues, I believe, are going to be very critical. We are working on some of these cutting-edge issues on the Internet of Things, and we find that these are just early days, but very interesting. Of course, the existing reality is that there is no international regime per se on cyberlaw per se. In cybercrime, yes, we have the Convention on Cybercrime of the Council of Europe, which has been on since 2001. But even work on its review has already started. The fact of the matter is that the rules of the road are not very clear. How do we want to proceed forward? How do nations want to talk to each other? And I think nations will have to quickly realize in the post-Snowden era that they will have to talk. You can't just have bilateral arrangements. So we began with the London process of the London conference. We then began with Budapest conference on cyberspace, Seoul conference took place, and now the Hague conference is happening. So these are all distinct international dialogues of how to move forward. Look at this slide. Social fabrication is already on. Somebody in India has already now printed a gun. Hold on. I thought guns were regulated, but if you can get a 3D printer and you can create a plastic gun, which can be as effective to shoot people, very quickly you have to realize that you have to regulate these technologies. And it's not just about social fabrication, it's about 3D printing, where Cyberlaw is ultimately pushing on to. And therefore appropriate regulation is now required. This is the picture of the gun that they have picked up. Everything plastic, but enough to kill. So how do you regulate these issues? The governments of the world have not even woken up to these realities where 3D printing is beginning to throw up very complicated issues. And now big data is